This is a Roman Props Balance V4 lightsaber hilt. It is an empty hilt, but it can be installed with, electronics if you'd like to do that. Now it is a thin neck lightsaber, which is generally not recommended for dueling. It's a little bit more fragile, and the install process is a little bit different. And this hilt is designed to accommodate a 1-inch diameter thin-walled blade with an LED with a hole in the center, so like a tri-cree LED, for example. Here's a peek at that. So it does include this blade plug at the top, so that's a nice feature there. There's the blade retention screw below that. And then we have this really beautiful copper neck. So this is actual copper, you guys. That's pretty cool. Most of the hilt is aluminum, but we have some anodized black sections as well. Sort of this zebra pattern almost grip section, and with these really deep grooves to the hilt. And then below that we have the activation box right here. And it has these cool, Luke Skywalker lightsaber style little arrows on there. Now these are static, so they're just kind of these little plastic pieces that you can attach. You can maybe glue them into the box if you'd like. And then there's this decorative kind of rectangular piece here. And then, we just have the this kind of smooth metallic silver section. And then finally we get to the pommel. It's sort of that classic sink knob style pommel. And I do also have a tri-ring that goes with it, so you can install that on the hilt. And there are two different pommels that are included with this hilt too. So you can have this kind of solid pommel, if you're going to use this for a stunt saber configuration or just as a static display piece. But they also include this other vented pommel. So if you plan on installing sound with the saber, then you would use this pommel. So that's pretty cool, but it's a really neat saber, you guys, and very high quality, very well made. Roman Props generally does a pretty good job. So yeah, this is a neat Luke Skywalker style lightsaber from Roman Props. It's called the Balance V4, and here it is. And I did say that I would disassemble it, so let's just kind of end with that maybe. So maybe won't take all the pieces apart. Now the little red triangle actually is coming out, but that, I guess you guys can kind of see these little pieces come out. And again, you could just glue those into the hilt, no big deal. So that comes apart, certainly. The pommel comes apart, so the pommel is this section. You could swap it out with the vented pommel pretty easily. But yeah, here's kind of what it looks like if you disassemble it. You've got all these different components to it, but this has been a look at the Roman Props Balance V4, a custom Luke Skywalker style lightsaber hilt. So feel free to comment below.